Hello everyone, JVC1103 here. Welcome back to some more Monster Jam Steel Titans. And this time we're going to do gameplay. And hopefully no power outage this time. That ruins everything. Oh well, anyway. So yeah, this time just going to redo the gameplay since the update changed a lot of things for the game for the most part. Why not show off the universal training track? Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing for this game. Yeah, this is the only event that you only get during the tutorial. And just like the other hit-to-hits, you have official, which is just 1 lap, normal, which adds 2 laps, and then for extended it's pretty much 4 laps plus the official. But we're just going to do the official. And the truck we will be using in this video will be the Monster Jam training truck. And if you didn't know earlier in the game, yeah, you can switch your driver, but you already see that on the screen. I'm going to keep it male for this event, but let's go to this. I kind of really like this truck. I kind of wish that they added a little bit more and had a little bit of a freestyle event to this. It's kind of bare bones and kind of old school. If you would have seen the old outdoor tracks. And since this is a big track, it's essentially a 16 truck bracket instead of an 8 truck bracket. But hey, that's just an extra round. Oh, we got a perfect launch. And as you see by the performance bar, official is just pretty much just one straight line. Just like the rhythms. And we're going to round 2 with some big air. As we hear the crowd in the background in the oddly closely placed high grandstands. Okay. And it looks like we're going to be facing Dragon, Great Clips of Mohawk Warrior, Grave Digger the Legend, Pirate's Curse, Son of a Digger, Max D. Well, both Max D's, Max D Black and Max D's in the 4th of round 2 race. Okay. Yeah, we had a power outage as I'm making this, and I was kind of in the midst of editing this and making more videos, and the whole file got corrupted. Kind of sucks. I had to wait about 6 hours for the PlayStation 4 to reformat. Thankfully I didn't lose nothing, just that folder. But I still have to check other things. That's not good. And yes, I know the PlayStation 5, but I'm one of those people that I really don't buy consoles when they first launch. I kind of wait for the 2nd gen. Seriously, I got enough games to hold me over for a couple more years. And before anyone says, but it's backwards compatible. I know they're saying that pretty much it's on the PlayStation Store, that they do have the disclaimer that every game is playable, but certain features may not work on the PlayStation 5. I'm just going to stick with the PS4 for right now. That's just me. Anywho, back to this event. We got Grave Digger the Legend we'll be facing. Son of a Digger and Max D Black on the other side for the semis. Let's see if we can put Grave Digger the Legend on the trailer. I kind of miss the zoomies. Seeing the headers up like that. Not hating on the new mandation on the mufflers, but it just looks cool. Okay, that was a better start. Sorry, Grave Digger the Legend. Time to put you on the trailer. That is some sick hair. And we are heading to the finals. Who are we facing? Son of a Digger or Max D Black? Just lovely. Max D Black. A training truck versus a truck that only made its one and only appearance in an encore. Okay. So here we are at the finals. Monster Jam Training Truck versus Max D Black. Let's see who's going to take it. Oh! Hit the accelerator too early. Keep it flat. See you, mate. And on to the finish. There we go. And we are victorious. Nice time. But still, round one was our fastest. And we got max points. One other thing to add is, if you didn't know, what you're going to clearly see later on doing this little playlist, when we do the circuit races, and they do also have no official, normal, and extended, but there, the points, if you can get all 9 bonuses, the point totals are different. But sadly for the head-to-heads, they pretty much stayed the same. Speaking of circuit racing, let me just pretty much prove that point right here. And we're going to go to the short one, the Dusty Donut that was added in the expansion DLC. Well, the expansion patch. Official, same points, 1200. Normal would be 1800. Extended will be double the points if you can get all 9 times, which would be 2400. And why not mix it up? Circuit racing's kind of easy in the game because the AI is kind of awkward. You gotta really wanna lose, aka wreck a lot, for you to pretty much lose a circuit race. Once you get your start getting upgrades, the game is kind of a little hard once without upgrades. Seriously, this thing is not fun at times. But as you start upgrading the truck, you get faster, but it gets more crazier. We'll see that in freestyle. If you haven't seen this game yet. Like, this game is literally arcade with upgrades. I find level 5 to be too much for this game. If they would have gave you an option like they did in MX vs. ATV All Out, which is the sister game to this, where you buy upgrades but you can tone down the upgrades. And like in that game, if they would have gave you that feature in this game, it would kind of help that problem. But due to COVID-19, well, I'm not buying no more games this year. Yeah, it's just for the best right now. And there's some issues in the back that don't want to talk about. With that being said, let's just get back to the video. Trust me, I would put this on Steel Titans, which is the hardest difficulty and very much a pain. And I would still pretty much beat these guys. And yes, I know this is more about the smoke alarm. I've changed it. It is something literally in electronics. The weird thing is, anytime there's smoke or carbon monoxide, it works. It's just sadly something in the electronics. I was bringing that up because a lot of people have been talking about that in the PlayStation comments, and I just want to address that right here now. Guess AI had some issues, and we may laugh them. Okay, zombie, can you let me go with me? This is a bad idea. Be on the outside. Bunny hops. That's all I can know. Thank you, Ocho Local Yellow. I greatly appreciate that. All. Okay, the question is, did we beat all 9 times? We won the event, but did we beat all 9 times? Alright, we did. And as you see on screen, 2,400. And yeah, you look at the first place bonus, that does increase. You can get almost 1,000 points for bonus. And for some reason, even though I've upgraded all the monster trucks in the game max, sometimes you still see the upgrade pop up, show up. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's do one more event. And let's this time do a rhythm. And we're just gonna go straight into the full rhythm event, which is the Gold Dust Day. Another pretty interesting thing about this game is, as you can see on the map, this is a circuit track that we're going to be seeing later on. This is pretty much the normal lap. well, the official lap, my apologies, of that event. So, yeah, this is what official looks like. So let's just get it out of the way now. Also, this is considered the longest circuit track in the game. Once we go into circuit, being the max laps being 3 laps instead of 5, which the other 2 are. Oh, did it too early. But we got away from the trucks and we got away from the chaos. Easy. Good. Good. Now the second straight. See? He does it. Just keep it consistent. Be easy. Okay, that'll be the end of the seconds. Straight. And as this continues, it just gets more wilder and wilder, as you're noticing. Oh! Didn't have enough speed for that little technique. I'm trying to keep the truck balanced and controlled in the air. And that's 2 times I did it wrong. Can't preload in this game. But really, just holding the brakes when you're air, that control, it really helps. As we're coming to the finish line, and to end the video. Got it. Did we get beat all 9 times? Yes. And one other weird thing that happened in the update for the game, for some odd reason, for these rhythm events outside of career mode, you can hear fans, but for some odd reason, the fans were removed. I don't know why, but it just happened. But when you do the career events for the rhythms, they show up. As you look at the times for all 6 opponents or competitors, you know what I mean. And that will be it for this video. I'm JVC1103. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and a comment. And if you did enjoy what you saw today, consider subscribing for more gameplay content. Until the next video, be safe everyone, and bye bye.